wrong way. Busy morning. This place we're staying at, Burnaby Caribou, has a lot of amenities. One being a self car washing station.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
$4. $1 to rinse, $1 to soap, $1 to rinse, $1 to spray the floor mats, the WeatherTech floor mats, which we love.
Burnaby Auto Parts.
Hey, do you sell interstate batteries?
Yes, I do.
Can we swing in the next 5 minutes and swap one out on an F-150?
What year is it?
2013 Ford F-150.
What engine?
6.2 gasser.
I carry the Megatrons, which is their best battery. They're 162.58 each. It's a hell of a deal.
You pop it down, I'll be there in 12 minutes.
Okay.
All right, bye. What the hell of a deal, Trish.
Hell of a deal. Turn left.
Let's go get a battery.
Hell of a battery.
Parallel park right here. Trish said, be careful, don't hit that no parking sign. I won't. This thing is heavy, carrying it by one hand. Real nice guys in there at Burnaby Auto. Okay, Trish, I got the battery. Can you please swap it out?
Sure, let me get on it right now.
Okay, you gonna need some tools?
I'm using my teeth and my hands.
All right, you want some gloves? Because I don't want your hands to get dirty.
You have gloves?
Yeah, I'll get you gloves. You want gloves?
So nice.
Or you want me to wear the gloves?
Well, it's pretty hot, so gloves and a tool would be nice.
Okay, she wants gloves and tools. I'll get her gloves and tools. So one of the reasons why we're doing this is because the battery is 3 years old, and I don't think I have to wait. We're having issues with the clock. Like, we get in the car, and the clock is
15 minutes late.
like 15 minutes late, and then we had that long start in Point Roberts, or it didn't start in Point Roberts because the flashers were on. A tow could be, people probably think I'm talking to my engine right now. They're riding their bikes and they're like, that dude's talking to his engine. Anyway, a tow would cost more money than a battery, and it would just be nice, good peace of mind. I got the top of the line Interstate Mega Battery. Interstate has a international warranty, so here we go. Nice job, Trish.
For me?
Changing the battery.
You changed the battery.
I did a couple little
You
things.
have the muscles.
I picked it up and put it in. Trish did the bulk of the work. Full propane. We got a car. The car got washed. We have full propane.
The car looks really nice.
Car looks great. We've got fresh batteries.
Mm-hmm.
And do we still have any snacks left?
Almost none.
Almost none. Do we need to go to the grocery store before we go to Whistler?
That would be a great idea. But
Because grocery stores in Whistler, I hear food in Whistler is expensive.
very expensive.
So you want to go to the store here or there then? Well, let's get on the road.
Let's get on the road.
Okay. Why didn't I get out of my truck to go walk around? It's such a waste of time not to walk around. As we roll into Whistler Bungee, I saw their tagline, the ultimate adrenaline rush. I don't know if I need the ultimate adrenaline rush.
Well, you're going to get it.
I would like the moderate version, please. Can you set the dial to intermediate to moderate?
Less spicy, please.
2, 1.
How are you?
Terrible.
Really?
Terrible. That was terrible watching you go down there. You guys are back safe?
Yes, we are. We're all alive. High five. High five. Good job touring.
They did a great job out there.
That is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I'll tell you what,
I'm still shaking.
you know, bungee jumping was not necessarily on my bucket list, but it probably should have been. It probably should have been. And one of the things that got me to do it when Tori says, okay, let's go bungee jumping is I'm like, well, I went to Whistler Bungee. I went to their website. And I think Tori even told me, 0 accidents.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And when you're out here, it's jump after jump after jump after jump. Probably 7 days a week, right?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Oh, those guys are professionals up there.
Oh, they're
no
totally.
doubt about
And they're
it.
funny.
They're funny.
Yeah.
They're enjoying themselves.
It's a good time. It's very well run. So what were you saying when Tori came out?
So
well, here's the question. Was it scary for you?
terrifying. Absolutely terrifying to watch your child jump off a bridge. Okay.
Not the husband.
Not the
child.
husband, the child. Okay. I figured he had it under control. And you know what?
Sure.
He did a flip, so I think my assumption was correct. But here is the funny thing. I recorded the first jump. Okay.
Is the camera shaking?
Okay, then the second jump, I'm like, I got this, I got this. My only goal is to take a picture, do a photo burst. Okay, so I went up there, I got the photo burst, and I'm like, thanks guys, thanks, you're awesome, thank you, thank you. And I left, and I was like, wait a minute, my daughter's still hanging off a bridge. So my brain is like in overwhelm, so I had to walk back up and get a little footage of Tori coming off of her jump, coming back up over the bridge.
All right,
It's intense.
here was my favorite part. Trisha said how professional these guys are. All right, they've seen it all. Okay. I wanted his name. There was a kid that got out there, and he 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing happens.
3, 2, 1.
He says, "You do know what comes after 1, right? You jump.
You jump.
You jump. All right." So anyway, they did it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He right when he got to 1, the hands went down for the bar, but the bungee jumping guy put his hands under his hands, and then off he went.
Understand what comes after 1, sir? Nothing. That means you jump, hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
And gracefully led him.
Yes, led him off. I talked to him after. I said that was pretty funny. He says, I can tell I grab it right away.
That is awesome.
Anyhow.
That is awesome.
But everyone was doing it. They were doing it in pairs, couples.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
I
got
saw-
Fred's dog.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think one of the owners, though, I don't know if like dogs are allowed, but I think one of the owners went off with his
There
dog.
was a couple, and she was like a spider monkey. She was like this on him. And then he went like this, and you could tell she was like squeezing him harder. He's like, okay, I'll hold you.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
hilarious.
All right, so tons of fun. Highly recommend Whistler Bungee. Come out here and give it a shot. But man, we have so much more to do in Whistler.
Yes, we gotta
Right?
get out of here. We need some lunch because I'm feeling
Yeah,
massively
I bet,
depleted.
I bet.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
just can't even feel that right now. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, so we got stuff to do, stuff to see. I want to see the Whistler Village tomorrow. Peak to Peak Gondola with Whistler Blackcomb.
Yes.
Crazy excited about that. So that is first thing in the morning. So let's make the most of the day. Let's go.
Okay, and just because I know you guys are gonna ask.
Yes.
I know you guys are gonna ask why I didn't go, right? This sounds more like a cop-out than a real reason. But I have a heart condition, and my cardiologist said never, under no circumstances, go on a roller coaster, go skydiving, or go bungee jumping. And I left that office going, yes! That is my silver lining.
Can you put that in writing,
Put
please?
that in writing, because I'm gonna need to give it to him.
Good morning. You want to say good morning?
Good morning! Oh my goodness. Well,
Okay.
we are equipped and ready to go.
We are excited for today. We are meeting Sarah with Peak to Peak with Whistler Blackcomb. We're gonna meet Sarah over at the Whistler Gondola, and then we're gonna take that up to the Peak to Peak Gondola, and we're gonna show you around. I think there's some really cool restaurants. There's some cool patios to grab some drinks. The only slight bummer is that all these forest fires have created these very gray clouds. So hopefully
Yes.
the Peak to Peak, we can get kind of above the smoke. But I know, even with the forest fires, it's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Yes. I'm sorry that you guys are going through this with these forest fires. We
I
know
know.
from our experience in California, they're very frightening for the people that live by.
Yeah, no good.
And no bueno. So very sorry you're going through this, but we are happy to be visiting your beautiful town.
Oh my gosh, Whistler in our top 10, no question. Okay,
A lot of things are in our top 10.
I know, but we actually,
Are you allowed to have 20 things in your top 10?
I know, but we're actually going to pare it down, and we're going to pick 10 locations.
10 locations.
And Whistler will definitely be one of them.
And I don't know how we're going to do it.
I don't know either. Okay, let's go.
Whistler opened about 51 years ago, and if you were here, you would have been inside of this. But today is a very special day, and we're going to be inside of this. Do you know that the Eiffel Tower can easily fit underneath these gondolas? That's how high up we're going to be.
Okay, we are up in the viewing gallery of the Peak to Peak Gondola,
In the bones and the hearts.
which, by the way, is open to everybody.
Yes.
And this is so cool. You can literally see firsthand how this whole system works. And then on this little like glass wall, there's all these questions and answers, which is super cool.
Yes. So there's a couple things.
Yeah.
You learned so much, right?
Yeah.
One thing that you should know is there are only 4 support systems. And towers, and it is the longest span. You know how long it is? 2 miles unsupported. So when you go from one mountain, whoosh, you're all by yourself over.
The
and then on to the next one.
longest unsupported span, I think, in the world. There's only
Yes.
2 towers on the Whistler side and 2 towers on the other peak, which I guess is Blackcomb.
Truly unbelievable.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So anyway, I was just learning about like how they actually like unclamp from the haul rope and then clamp on to the other line that slows it down, decelerates it, and then it goes through these series of switches, and when it clicks a switch, the doors open. It clicks another switch and goes by, the doors close. It's something else. It's really crazy.
Sarah and I were just talking about the minds behind all of this, because
Yeah.
when they first started thinking about the possibility of this gondola, they said the mechanisms weren't even created. Time actually had to catch up to what they were thinking.
The
How
vision.
cool is that?
That's
to have
amazing.
a vision so big that technology has to catch up to you.
Okay, behind us is the rendezvous where we just had lunch.
It has every level of dining. There's a cafe, there's a regular restaurant. Well,
And then there's upscale dining. Christine's, is it?
yes.
It was absolutely fantastic. And
But we didn't eat there.
No.
We just saw it.
Yeah, well, we went in, and what Sarah was telling us is the chef there has her own herb garden outside. Okay,
Yeah.
the food in that building
That building right there.
was fantastic. But one of the things I really like is that Whistler is really accommodating to all different groups. So like if people aren't into skiing, they can take the gondola up here. There's a movie theater. There's like There's things to do, you know, gift shop and places to eat and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then she told us about the first vegan restaurant.
Oh, that's right. The executive chef is Wolfgang Sturr, and he's a vegetarian, and he has made and prepared some of the best dishes ever.
We had these bowls, a salad bowl and a rice bowl, and it was like we were eating it.
Yes.
True food, but better.
Yeah, so if you're vegetarian, you're looking for good food, this is the place to go.
So, you want to know some fun facts?
I do. I'd love to. Whistler fun facts?
Whistler fun facts. So, you know what this mountain used to be called? London Mountain. You know what happened? The marmots make a whistling noise. And now it's called Whistler.
And there's so many marmots here, they renamed it. But another interesting fun fact is that a blackcomb was actually purchased by 20th Century Fox after they produced the movie Star Wars. Star Wars was so profitable that they purchased two properties, Pebble Beach and Blackcomb. So that's
called profitable. There should be another name. That's above profitable.
Yes, and then of course Interwest I think bought both resorts, and now Vail owns both of these. But the peak to peak is how they connect both mountains. Today was spectacular.
It was first class all the way. The views, the experience, the food.
But it's not over.
It's not over.
How about we freshen up and head back into Whistler Village for a little couples happy hour. Let's do that. Here we go.
I was told it was urgent. Come see me tonight. In the circle we're flirting and we dance for hours. She knew that she had me, but I didn't realize I'm sleeping with a vampire. Got lost in the city when we drove through the night. Stopped by in an alley and she kissed me wild. She knew that she had me.
As you know, we are staying at Riverside RV Park. Perhaps our favorite RV park we've ever stayed at. It's gorgeous here, absolutely gorgeous. Friendly staff, we're out for a run. Look at the river directly behind the RV park. We went by and we thought we have to go down there. You can feel, it's like 80 degrees right now and it's sunny, it's actually hot. You can feel the cold air coming off of the river. It's glacier water, it looks incredible. I had to run back and get the GoPro to show this to you. How is it?
This is amazing. Freezing cold water. And the current is so strong. We just saw a huge log and it just was like cruising.
Yeah.
It's like the Autobahn.
And look at how, what do you think that water is?
Oh, I don't even know.
Low 40s?
Holy Titanic. It's freezing.
And look at the color.
I mean, my hand hurts right now just putting it in there. Let's go for our run.
Okay, what is this workout that we're doing anyway?
This is, I don't know, get your butt in shape.
We're running a mile and a half? 2 miles? Tori should know, right?
Tori will know.
I'll know by the end.
Okay, we'll know by the end.
We're really just running 2 songs, briskly walking 1 song.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know, just keep going.
Okay.
That helps us just keep going.
I
see.
see.
We can get some distance in.
Good. So
It's
run
not just
run
a
2
mile and a
songs,
half.
run 2 songs, walk 1 song.
Well, that's how we did the last 3.7 miles, remember?
I had no idea. I'm always running up, placing the camera, running back,
Yes.
running
so you
forward.
get 6 miles.
Yeah, I'm like running with a dog. You know, remember we go on hikes with Maddie?
Yeah. Up,
We'd
back,
hike 6, she'd
up,
hike 12.
Back, up, back.
Are you guys still there? Okay, good. I'm gonna go back.
Yes.
You guys don't remember that part of Maddie, that side of Maddie.
Oh.
The side of Maddie you guys remember was like, oh, you guys got back from a hike. How was it? Good morning. Everyone say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are just about to head out to go canoeing. Super excited. Troy, Catherine are kind of turned into our Whistler activity concierge.
Extraordinaire.
So anyway, we're just getting ready to go. And one thing I have learned to do, so if any of you are out there and you're videographers, you have a vlog, or even if you don't, even if you just want to go like capture what it is that you're doing, I have learned this little trick. Before I leave, I turn everything on and I take one frame. When you hit the record button, it'll either say no SD chip or it'll say no battery. Okay, so that recorded, mic on. I'm talking to the GoPro. The other GoPro is here.
Charging?
Let's see, beep, beep, beep. Anyhow, that's just something we've learned to do because I have shown up to places and hit the record button to see the little no SD chip and camera and to realize
Straps.
that it's at home. Let's go canoeing. Okay, we are here and it's beautiful. Troy, where are we? Where are we starting from?
We're at Lakeside Park.
Lakeside Park. And where are we going to?
Down the River of Golden Dreams.
River of Golden Dreams. Okay, and just as a formal introduction, this is Troy, mate. He's from Australia, and he's been in Whistler for 20 years.
On and off for 20 years.
On and off for 20 years. He just had some Vegemite this morning.
Did,
yeah. Vegemite, right?
With my coffee.
With his coffee. And so, and then your wife, Catherine, is gonna meet us down at the end, and we're gonna drop the cars there and then come back.
Hey! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get back in the canoe! Come on, Tori, as fast as you can. As fast as you can.
I'd like to hear an amazing name.
I would, mate.
River of Golden Dreams.
That's right, mate.
That's where we are. That's what we've done. And it still hasn't fully sunk in just how gorgeous it is.
It's so incredible. It's so incredible. So here's the scoop if you want to do this. Head on over to Lakeside Park. You can rent some canoes. And you can come all the way down. What's the name? River of Golden Dreams. Would you say this is kind of a must-do when you're here?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
We got a good laugh at the fact that Troy is probably in his car right now calling Catherine saying, that's the last time I'm gonna reach out to a YouTube family. He's probably wondering what the heck just happened.
Why? Why did I do that
Why?
to myself?
Stop it! Stop it!